How you doing? I'm Jeff with J&S Custom Woodworks. Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to do a short video here to show you how to make these easy DIY cabinet doors. You see a lot of people on YouTube, TikTok, showing you how to make doors with a floating panel in them. You know, they're running them through the table saw with a dado stack, cutting mortises, notches, whatever you want to call them, in these rails and stiles. There's an easy way to do this if you're not comfortable with building cabinet doors, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Stay tuned. First, we're going to start out by using a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. Make sure it's straight and flat. I got a piece of red oak plywood here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut some edge banding to go around this plywood, hide that plywood edge. I used pine for this, and I cut them 3/4 by 3/4. It doesn't have to be 3/4 by 3/4, whatever size you want. What I did is I figured out what size door I needed to begin with, and then I minused 1.5 inches off of that width and length because I'm putting 3/4 inch pine all the way around this panel. So 3/4 and 3/4 is 1.5 inches. So I cut the plywood 1.5 inches shorter and 1.5 inches narrower to make up for my edge banding that I'm putting on. And after all 4 sides, that's what it should look like. Then I'm going to I took a 2x4 and cut me some 1/2 inch strips. So it's 1/2 inch by 1.5 inches. And I'm going to lay them on there, put a mark on them, cut them over on the miter saw. And then we'll take some glue, pretty liberal amount of glue here. And we're going to spread it with our top of the line glue spreader, also known as my finger. Been woodworking for a few years now and still haven't bought a glue brush to spread the glue with. But, you know, the finger works pretty good. Now I'm just going to pop a few 18 gauge brads into this face frame. You're going to do all 4 sides. You're going to do the 2 ends first and then come back and do the sides. And when you lay your wood up there and put your mark on it and take it to the miter saw to cut it, make sure you sneak up on that cut and get it where it's good and tight inside the 2 end pieces. That way everything looks good. I'm actually painting these doors, so I'm going to go back with wood filler and fill up all my pinholes and my joints between my pieces and just make everything look pretty good for paint. Spread it with your top of the line glue spreader there. Pop you a few brads into it. And do the other side the same way. Take it over the miter saw, cut it. Like I said, you know, make sure you get it tight. That way everything looks good. You don't have to use that much wood putty to fill it in before you paint. Now the wood putty that I use, it is stainable and paintable. I've never tried using this wood putty with stain. I really don't think that. I think you can still be able to see the wood putty in your stain. I haven't tried it. I don't know. We'll put our last piece in right here, and then I actually routed the edges of this. I didn't show it on camera, but I did a round over, and that's what my door looks like. That's the finished product. So there you have it. easy DIY cabinet doors. If you got any value out of this video, please consider subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button and leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think about this and if you've ever tried this before. Until next time, y'all stay safe and keep making sawdust.